know who it is, but y'all don't know who's sitting next to me. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Okay, bet. I'm Keshawn Howe. I'm the brand owner of Out the Way Studios, located in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm also a college athlete at the University of Central Missouri.
Oh snap!
And I'm a marketing major.
Okay, you said Keshawn, right?
Yep, Keshawn.
What sport do you play?
I play football.
Oh, you play football? What's your position?
I play free safety.
Free safety? Okay, you know what's crazy? I don't know a lot about football. So what does free safety do?
So we on defense, we like the last person in the back. Like we kind of like the last defender to protect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been playing football for?
I actually started in 2017. So like most people have been playing football for their whole life, but I started my junior year of high school, and basically just the coaches was just egging me on to come out. I was a basketball player. Mm-hmm. Coaches egging me on to come out. I'm like, I've never played. They like, come on, you can play varsity. I came out, played, and then I actually picked up my first offer that next summer. So
dang.
I kind of just took off and ran with it from there.
Ain't that a blessing?
Yeah,
you just played 2017. You got an offer?
Yeah. 2 years of football, and I got an offer, yeah.
Well, congratulations to that.
Yeah,
okay.
It.
Well, now that I know that you famous, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I'm not famous at all. That's you.
Not yet. But let's get to a icebreaker. Let's loosen you up a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure.
So the thing I want to ask you is, if you could have an unlimited supply of anything in the world, what would it be?
Okay, if I could have a limited supply of anything, I'm going to have to go with money.
Money. That is like the smartest. That's the smartest answer, because I was just telling him that I would not think of money as an unlimited. Like, I would think of some stupid stuff like, I don't know. Well, gas isn't stupid, but like.
Yeah, because you can buy everything.
Yeah.
You can buy food, you can get gas,
right?
You can get everything with it.
Yeah, that's a smart answer. Like, y'all need to take note of that.
Yeah.
Actually think of that about that question. But, okay, let's talk about who you are and what is your brand.
Okay. So like I said, I'm a college athlete, of course. Mm-hmm. My brand is called Out the Way Studios. One, because I'm independent and I'm kind of out the way. I felt like when I had the most success in life, I was kind of out the way in my own lane. So that's why I named it Out the Way Studios. It's kind of just not a brand, but it's a lifestyle. I feel like you can have a lifestyle and show people that lifestyle, and you actually live that lifestyle behind your brand, you'll get more people to mess with it. So that's kind of the reason of the Out the Way Studios. Like I said, I'm a marketing major. I graduate in December from the University of Central Missouri.
Okay, congratulations.
I'm originally from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
So what made you get into fashion?
So really, I kind of been in fashion my whole life. My mom, it kind of started off me real young. My mom used to have me in those little baby pageants.
Oh.
So I used to win, like obviously I don't really remember too many of them. I still got the trophies and stuff, but I used to win a lot of baby pageants, like getting first place. She used to dress me up and stuff like that.
Really?
So they kind of got me in fashion, just me being around, like having to put clothes on as a baby and stuff like that. I just kind of got into it.
Okay. You always been a winner, it sounds like. Always had the blessings.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit more about your brand. What does it mean? What does it truly mean? I know you said out the way, but what does it truly mean? How do you get touch the audience?
So the way I touch the audience, one way I promote mine is just being unique. I try to come up with new trends. Like one of your questions was like some fashion trends. So I'm trying to come up with a new trend. I kind of like to be different. As you see, like I like to wear different stuff. I like to wear different colors. I like something that'll stand out. So I don't really like to copy. I'm not really like a copy and paste. I feel like a lot of brands now are kind of copy and paste. I'm trying to find like a lane to where, it's kind of different, kind of out the way, kind of when you see it, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, I like that. So. Okay,
I feel that. I like that. Yeah. And then my next question is, if you could work with any celebrity or designer or brand, who would they be, and why would you pick that brand? Not just because of their clout that they'll give you, not just because of the status, but like what makes that brand stand out and be like, okay, yeah, this will match with my brand. Brand, celebrity, or designer.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with a brand called Hellstar. They're out in they located in California. They just started. I can't really, I'd say probably like 2-3 years ago, but they just now blowing up. The reason I want to work with them, one is because they're big into quality, which I'm big into quality as well. That's another reason I started a brand, is because I feel like a lot of the big brands like our Louis Vuitton and our Gucci and stuff like that, they got good quality obviously, but they charge over the head. So I wanted to come up with something that was basically a luxury streetwear that's affordable and it's nice and it's good quality. It's not cheap, and everybody can afford it. Like the little kids, is going to high school and stuff like that. They don't have much money, or little kids anywhere. Being able to afford something that's nice and good quality. But yeah, I'd say Hellstar. One, because of their quality. Two, just because of their designs. And then they got like a big team. Like I said, I'm kind of independent, but I like the way that they work with a lot of different people, a lot of different things in California, getting involved in a lot of stuff. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, coming out here to Atlanta, try to get network. I've been walking around, talking to brand owners and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get more into my city, get back to them, get more into other cities, black communities and stuff like that. So that's why I say Hellstar.
Have you ever thought about moving to Atlanta? Atlanta's where it's at.
Yeah, this is my first time here.
Really?
Yeah, this is my first time actually being in Atlanta. It's cool. I like the food. Obviously, like the fashion here is going crazy. I feel like this is, for fashion designers or clothing brands or really anything, if you're a cook or anything, black entrepreneur, really, this is the spot to be.
For sure.
Yeah, it's on fire right now. My spot that I kind of want to stay is Dallas. Dallas isn't, I wouldn't compare it to Atlanta, but it's definitely a bigger area, a lot going on. It's kind of, building, so that's kind of my area. A little bit more chill. Atlanta got a lot going on. I like to kind of be
It got a lot going on because everybody moving here.
Yeah, everybody moving here. So that's kind of what I noticed, like the traffic and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. So, yeah.
I like what you said earlier when you were talking about like who you were partner with, and then also saying that you want to create stuff that's affordable for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. That's the big thing.
That's not a common thing that people think about.
Yeah, like everybody want to profit.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't really want to. I just want to have my brand out there. Like I said, I want it to be different. So people wearing my brand everywhere to stand out. Yeah. And then it also be affordable. Like you're not breaking your pocket to cop from myself. From my brand. Yeah.
And then it's still good quality.
Yeah, good quality too. Yeah, that's a big thing.
It's affordable, good quality. Because, like, a profit is cool and all. Like, don't get me wrong, you need a profit to survive. But at the same time, you want to make sure you're reaching everyone that you could possibly reach.
Yeah, I just want mine worldwide. Like, I want to walk around, and I'm from Kansas City. So, like, down there, I walk around, especially on campus and stuff. A lot of people mess with my brand. And, I see a lot of my stuff. They make me smile, but I want to be able to come, anywhere around the world and like start seeing my stuff everywhere,
Yeah, because people don't really understand this, because you can still get a profit even if your prices are low, because people are walking billboards.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and then also like with the lower price point, kind of Atlanta streetwear market talked about this, kind of like if you have a brand that's lower price, you just have more quantity. So it's like, it kind of even out. It's like, do you want to sell, 4 or 5 pieces for $100, or would you rather sell,
sell out,
80 pieces for $25, $40, stuff like that. So
yeah, I feel you on that one.
And more people in your pieces too.
Right. Yeah. And then your booth popping, everybody at your booth, they're going to be like, oh, snap, what's over there? And then there's going to be more people. People don't really understand that. They be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to sell this for $100 because I want the money. Nah, man, you can sell that. You could get way more if more people know about your brand around the world.
Yeah, exactly.
The next question I want to ask you is, we talked about this a little bit, but what are some things that make your brand different than others?
Really just me kind of being independent. I know a lot of people got like a huge team, got a lot of help. Me starting off, I did everything by myself. I had to come up with my own money. Like, I didn't have any investment groups or anything like that. I wish I did have that type stuff, but I did do this on my own, and like to where I built it now, like I am proud of myself, and I can say like it was all me. Like I did it, like I had people support and stuff like that. But I definitely said that's one thing. And then two, really just being in college, like it's a lot to multitask, but a lot of these people that's out here right now, like this is their lifestyle, but I kind of got a lot of things going on. I'm kind of balancing them all. So
being a professional, basically professional. I feel like college people are professional athletes, in my opinion.
Enough. With the time we put in practice and all that stuff, it's like a job, and we get paid for it. So
that's what I'm saying. So professional. Being a professional athlete and having your own brand is just like, dang. What can't you do? What can't you do? You over here winning pageants, having your brand, being a professional. What can't you do? I ain't going no. That's not what the question for real. My next question for you is, what do you think the fashion industry is missing? And if it isn't missing anything, what do you think the fashion industry continues to grow in and continues to strive in?
I'm gonna answer both. So I feel like it's missing really just more affordable brands with good quality. Like that's one thing that's missing. Like if any brand that has good quality and has like good pieces, they taxing over their head $100 and stuff like that. You can't find too many brands that's on that cheaper end, you know, even in the $40-$50 range that got good quality. So I feel like that's what it's missing, really, especially for the luxury section. And then something that, what was the other part?
Oh, what do you think they're missing? And if they're not missing anything, what do you think that the fashion industry continues to grow and strive in?
Okay, they continue to grow and strive in. Just creativity. Like, you're seeing a lot of different stuff popping up. One brand that's here right now is called Billionaire Studios. They're doing a lot of different stuff that I've never seen before. And it's kind of like becoming a trend now. So there's definitely a lot of creative people. Like, the creativity is really going crazy. People kind of stepping outside that outside that box, which I'm trying to do as well. So, yeah, I'd say that.
And to touch on your point earlier, like right before you said that, I feel like companies like Shein or Fashion Nova, I feel like they're kind of messing up the fashion industry a little bit, and also they're winning because they're creating pieces that are affordable, but the quality is not good. But since they are affordable, more people will go to them instead of going to someone with quality.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why we need more brands that are that affordable range with that good quality, and it'll take away from stuff like Shein and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I would rather shop with Shein. I mean, not Shein. I would rather shop with a quality brand than Shein, because yesterday, I'm gonna put myself on the spot. Yesterday, I had some pants on like this, and the damn belt buckle broke. Like,
damn, yeah. See, that quality is everything.
Exactly. Like, I'd rather invest my money, because like people don't understand. You invest into fashion. And fashion is an investment. I'd rather invest my money into something like that than to just waste my money with something I gotta throw away the next day, or I gotta sew up myself. Like, I shouldn't have to do. Y'all should. The Shein, or should be able to do that, but they can't. So that's why I think like communities like this are really like important, especially like in the Black community, because they don't make a lot of clothes for us. You know what I'm saying? They make these clothes that are fucking suits and shorts, and like I don't want to say white people clothes, but slick white people clothes with not white people, but valley clothes, like the shorts that are like cargo but not really cargo, just got one set of pockets and a damn button up shirts. But areas like this, they make stuff for us, and it's pieces, it's pieces that nobody else has. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate you hopping on a podcast with me. Is there one last thing you want to say to people?
Just to go back on that question, like what kind of makes my brand different. Also, just me being limited. So like all my drops, I don't do any restock. So that's one thing. So it's like the people that get it. So it's kind of like I had a lot of my past drops. People, ask me for it. Like I said, I'm not really in it for the money. It's like, if you cop it and you mess with it around that time, you got it. And you can say like, I'm one of the one. You know that saying, the people that get it, get it. Yeah, you get it, you get it. That should be your saying. The people that get it, and the people that know. Because if you don't know, if you don't get it, oh well, you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? It's a one-time limited thing. I like that. I like. Don't be a fan later. I be saying, don't be a fan later.
Don't be a fan later. I like that. Well, tell the people where they can follow you on your personal and your business page. And if you want to say one last thing before we leave, let them know.
Okay, so my business page is OTW Studios _ and then my personal page is Out the Way Key. So Out the Way and then KE at the end.
I like that. First of all, I like your name, Out the Way Key, and I like the way where it derived from. But thank you so much again for hopping on my podcast. This is Out the Way Key and Nia with the Atlanta Streetwear Market. I'll see y'all again soon. Peace.